Well, this is KBUK 104.9 LaGrange, and it's now time for regional quarterfinals volleyball. Schulenburg versus Skidmore Tynan being played in Seguin at the Seguin High School. With the play-by-play, let's join Gary Dushek.
Well, thank you, Mike, and good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Goldie Center here at Seguin High School. Welcome to tonight's, it's a doubleheader here tonight, as it's a doubleheader of 2A schools, Schulenburg and Skidmore Tynan now, and right after that at 8 o'clock it'll be Falls City and Stockdale, and the two winners tonight go on to the regional tournament in Brenham, and they'll play each other on Friday in the regional semifinals. So you got 4 of the teams still left in the region, all in one location here tonight. Glad you folks are with us. Welcome to the Goldie Center. This is one of the really good places to come do this because they have an elevated platform for us to broadcast from. We've been here a number of times for basketball regionals and volleyball, and it's well lit and it's easy to get to, and we're looking forward. This ought to be a very interesting match. The Skidmore Tynan Lady Cats, they're the Bobcats, 34-6. Schulenburg Lady Horns at 34-12. And these teams reached this point. They've all won twice to get here. Schulenburg winning over Woodsboro 3-0, 25-7, 25-12, 25-11. Then they defeated Thorndale 27-25, and then they kind of righted the ship after that close one. It was 25-10 and 25-15. Skidmore Tynan started out in the bi-district round with a win over Flatonia in straight sets, 25-22, 25-13, 25-16. And then late last week, they downed Milano 3-1. Lost the first one 23-25, but came back to win 25-23, 25-19, 25-17 to set up this regional quarterfinal match, with the winner going on to the regional tournament at Brenham Friday evening. And unless they change the bracket, it'll be a 5 o'clock start at Brenham High School for the winner of this one. So happy to see you. The Lady Horns, of course, orange and black. The Skidmore Tynan Lady Cats, purple and white. And we're sitting above the Skidmore fans here. We're facing the benches, which are on the opposite side from us here at the Goldie Center here at Seguin High School. Also in action this evening, hopefully we'll keep an eye out on a couple of other ones. Weimer, which is in the same bracket that these two are, plays at 7 o'clock in Rockdale against Thrall. And the Round Top Carmine Cadets will be getting underway here momentarily in their 1A matchup against Chester. And they're playing that one at Splendora. And that one starts here again also at 6 o'clock. As they are getting ready to get the introductions on the way. Schulenburg is wearing the white jerseys tonight with orange numbers and outlined in black. Same thing for the Horns on the back, orange outlined in black with the black shorts. Stockdale wearing black uniforms that might even be navy blue, but I believe black with white numbers this evening. Their libero is wearing red. Schulenburg's libero, Kieran Adams, wear black, while the rest of the team wears white. Both of these teams feature very good middle blockers or middle attack hitters. Chloe Smith, 5'10" for the Lady Bobcats, and Meredith Magliolo for Schulenburg at 6'1". So that'll be a very interesting matchup in the middle between those two. And of course, Schulenburg also has Brooke Redding, who is about the same height as Chloe Smith. So after that, the teams are fairly close as far as the height is concerned between the two of them. Making a couple of announcements here to the crowd. Fans still coming in. So the scores table across the way beginning their announcements. Skidmore Tynan, we're in the dark uniforms, would be classified tonight as the visiting team. No, maybe not. Schulenburg apparently is the visiting team after all. All right, of course, Schulenburg features Madison Kunchik. She's a junior. A starter, Reagan Dushek, a sophomore. Another starter, defensive specialist, junior Avery Helms. Senior middle blocker, Brooke Redding. Sophomore setter, Landry Zapalak. And we also have sophomore Clara Magliolo. The libero is Kieran Adams. She's a senior. Outside hitter, Jesselyn Gibson, another senior. Sophomore Angel Davis. Senior middle blocker and a starter, Meredith Magliolo. Sophomore Grace Schrammick. Junior Emery Marks. Sophomore Kelly Netro. And senior Keaton Walker. Head coach Donald Zapalak in his 20th year as the head coach of the volleyball program in Schulenburg, assisted by Melissa Zapalak and Allison Mahaj. Athletic director Luke Hobbs. High school principal Colleen Zapalak, and the superintendent, Dr. Julie Motomura. All right, Skidmore Tynan's being introduced now. They have a junior libero named Michaela Cascarano. He's a starter. Senior Maggie Mormon, also a starter. Junior Bria Briceño, a senior Kaylee Smith, a junior starter Maylee Harden. Junior, Brandy Cash, a freshman starter, Audrey Vasquez. Casey Rivers, Chloe Smith, the senior, a starter. Jenna Vasquez, a junior starter, and starter sophomore Brogan Schmidt. All right, national anthem. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Hello, Fayette County. Steve Ulrich with Fayetteville Bank. Being local, friendly, and mobile is at the core of Fayetteville Bank's commitment to our customers and the communities we serve, a commitment that we take to heart. Being local means that we have an intimate working knowledge of our service areas and proudly support the many organizations and neighbors in our communities. It also means we're conveniently located in Fayetteville, LaGrange, and Schulenburg. We're also proud to be part of the Industry Bankshares family of banks with over 25 locations throughout Texas. Being friendly means, well, being friendly. Whether you're opening a new account or applying for a home loan, you'll be greeted by a familiar and friendly face. And being mobile means the ability to manage your account from the convenience of the Fayetteville Bank mobile app or online at fayettevillebank.com. It's perfect for busy lives. Local, friendly, mobile. 3 really good reasons to bank with Fayetteville Bank in Fayetteville, LaGrange, and Schulenburg. Fayetteville Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Shop local and save during our Veterans Day sale event. Savings start November 1st. Our Serta and Beauty Rest mattresses, come find your comfort level. Rebates on qualifying appliances. All rebates are paid to customer with a prepaid MasterCard. LG appliance, 2 appliances $100, 3 $300, 4 or more $500. Frigidaire Electrolux, 2 appliances $50, 3 $100, 4 $200, 5 $400, 6 $600. And don't forget about the Speed Queen TC washer and dryer pair, $150 prepaid MasterCard going on now. This ends November 8th. Call us 979-743-4485. We're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, Saturday, 8:30 to 2. Our website, audio-videoplus.com. Audio Video Plus is located 250 Kessler Avenue in Schulenburg. Audio Video Plus, where plus means more. Bring home that win, Lady Horns.
All right, both teams are on the floor. Schulenburg, as we look down, will be going right to left here in the first set. Win by 2, set point 25. If we go to number 5, it'll be a 15-point set, and the winner goes to the regional semifinals on Friday. Lady Horns led offensively. Jesselyn Gibson, a senior, with 425 kills. Emery Marks has 467. Meredith Magliolo, a senior, with 310 kills, but where she really comes into play, she has a total of 145 blocks this year in the middle. Defensively, the Diggs leader is, for Schulenburg, is going to be Kieran Adams with 914. Schulenburg will serve first. Seguin, black and gold. A Texas map in the center of the floor with a black S and we are about ready to go. Kieran Adams will serve first for Schulenburg and get this match underway. And it's a low one and an ace right there in front of Michaela Cascarano, the libero, and the Lady Horns strike quickly. So they'll change the reserve defense and move everybody up a little bit. All right, Adams again. That one goes middle back. It's picked up back there by Jenna Vasquez. They set it into the middle for their middle blocker, Vasquez. But that ball is going to be out. Tried to tip it around Magliolo. Point for Schulenburg, and it's 2-0. All right, Adams again serving from the near side. That's a deep one, but too deep. That one fell well past the back line. Point, stop. Skidmore Tynan, and they get the first serve for them now. Now 1-2, and their server is Audrey Vasquez. That goes back corner to Adams. Zapalek sets it outside near side for Gibson, deflected at the net by Vasquez to keep it at play, and a tip over the right side by Morgan. And she'll drop that one in, got it over the block, and drop it in at the 10-foot line. Point Skidmore, and we're tied 2 apiece. All right, another serve. Back row by Vasquez. They set it outside for Gibson. That's down the line. Saved there by Audrey Vasquez. And over by Harden. Here's the middle tip over for Schulenburg by Meredith Magliolo, and she gets one down. Point for the Lady Horns, and they go up 3-2. All right, on the serve now for the Lady Horns is Madison Kunchik. Another left-hander, short serve, middle back, picked up by the libero Cascarano. They set it up in the middle for the middle blocker, Chloe Smith, and she gets that one off the double block attempt of Magliolo and Gibson down on the Schulenburg side. Point for Skidmore, and we're tied 3 apiece. Side out to Skidmore. The server is Kaylee Smith, and that's going to be a service error. Missed the back line. Point Schulenburg. Lady Horns go up 4-3. And on the serve now, Keaton Walker. The ace leader. All right, here's the third. That middle back and picked up back there by Cascarano de Libero. They get it up toward the net, pushed over by Vasquez. Schulenburg's got it. Zapalek sets it outside for Emery Marks. And that one will be down. He went left side down the line and not handled cleanly by back right. That would be Kaylee Smith. Lady Horns lead 5-3. Walker again, deep one to Cascarano. They set it up, middle attack by Chloe Smith, and she's stuffed by Meredith Magliolo. Point Schulenburg. So the two middle blockers went head-to-head. Lady Horns win that battle 6-3. All right, Keaton Walker serves again. She'll jump serve one, middle back. Cascarano over, passes it back to Adams. Free ball for Schulenburg. They set it back outside for Marks, and that's down. Got it around Smith. Down the line once again. Point Schulenburg, 7-3. All right, here's Walker again. That's a short one. Picked up Cascarano. Set by Vasquez. Not a good set. Well off the net. And all Jenna Vasquez could do on the far side is play it over, and it landed well out. Point Schulenburg, 8-3. The Lady Horns have scored 5 in a row now. We get a substitution for Skidmore. They're going to bring in senior Maggie Mormon. He'll be playing back right. All right, another serve by Walker. They play that one. They set it into the middle for Chloe Smith, and she's blocked again, but they keep it in play, but it's out. Blocked by Magliolo, and the ball set outside to Audrey Vasquez of the Lady Bobcats, but her tack is too long, and it's 9-3. Another serve by Walker's in. Aaron serve return. They're scrambling. They get it over, and it's out past the 10-foot line. Jenna Vasquez put a little had a little on that one and got it down in front of Keaton Walker. Point for Skidmore. Side out to the Lady Bobcats. They're now down 4-9 with the serve, and it is Chloe Smith, their middle blocker. That goes to Kunchik. Outside here to Emery Marks, played and saved along the 10-foot line by Vasquez, but a bad pass. Point Schulenburg, and it's 10-4. All right, on the serve now for Meredith Magliolo leaves, and the younger sister Clara is now in to serve. Middle back to Cascarano. They set it outside on the right side over to Jenna Vasquez, and that's going to be down the line and off of Keaton Walker. Point for Skidmore. Side out back to them at 5-10 here in the first set. All right, serving for Skidmore Tynan is Maylee Harden. Middle back that goes to Walker. Good pass. Zapalek at the near side for Marks. The drive is off the block attempt and down. Past the 10-foot line. Point Schulenburg and Emery Marks. Side out. Lady Horns lead 11-5. All right, Landry Zapalek now serving for Schulenburg. Middle back to Cascarano. Now the great serve return. They kept it alive momentarily, but that's it. Point Lady Horns. Serve received and a timeout by Skidmore. First set, 12-5 Schulenburg, back in 60 seconds.
Tex Propane in Schulenburg is a leader in propane sales and service. Propane tanks can be above or underground, and they're available in a variety of sizes for sale, rental, or service. Tex Propane will fill your propane bottles, and they also offer residential and commercial plumbing. Call them today at 743-3351. Tex Propane also has locations in Moulton and Bastrop. Willie Joe's Processing in High Hill hopes that you're enjoying today's game. Willie Joe's Processing is a big fan of the Lady Horns and Shorthorn Athletics, and they wish them good luck. Willie Joe's Processing has fresh cut meats daily for gift giving, and they offer gift packs with a variety of sausage, jerky, tenderloin, and dried sausage. Willie Joe's does custom processing on beef, pork, and deer. Willie Joe's Processing, it's meat lovers' heaven. Call 561-8272. Located at 2218 Krishke Road in High Hill.
All right, Skidmore Tynan just added a point after the timeout. They are now serving with Jenna Vasquez, a junior. Short serve. Walker comes up and gets it, shanked it. Reagan Duchette got it back into play and over by Adams. All right, here is the Bobcats. An attack in the middle by Vasquez, brought back over by Brooke Redding. Schulenburg got it. Zapalek sets up Marks. That's blocked into the double block, but it lands on the Skidmore Tynan side. Point, Lady Horns. Side out, 13-6 for Schulenburg. And on the serve now is Avery Helms, the junior. Helms will drive a short and down the line. Overpass, back over and out by Maggie Mormon. Bad serve return again. Makes it 14-6 for the Lady Horns. Brooke Redding in the middle now for Schulenburg. Serve picked up middle back by Chloe Smith. Back row attack by her, and that goes into the block of Redding, but it went down on the Schulenburg side. A point for Skidmore Tynan on the back row attack by Chloe Smith. Side out. Skidmore serving at 14-7-14. It's Michaela Cascarano, the libero, and another serve return. Or service error over the back line. Point Schulenburg. 15-7, Lady Horns serving. Kieran Adams will be serving. Magliolo, Meredith back on the net. Deep serve and another misplay by Michaela Mascarano, the libero, another ace. Point Lady Horns, 16-7. Controlling early here. Skidmore Tynan has never gotten into any kind of an offense here so far. Here's Adams again. Middle back, and Cascarano shanks that one. They played beyond the back line, and they got it over. Free ball for Schulenburg. They set up Magliolo. Nobody's going to get that one. Middle to back corner. And again, they were scrambling just to get it over. Easy ball for Schulenburg to put away, and it's 17-7. Zapalak with another assist. Adams started it. Kieran Adams now serving, up by 10. Biggest lead of the night. Deep one down the line. Picked up back there by Jenna Vasquez. Get it over deep. That'll be played by Adams, middle back for Schulenburg. Zappalek sets up near side for Gibson. Hit it cleanly, saved by Mascarano. They set up Chloe Smith, the libero. She just tipped it to the near side and down. Didn't want any part of Meredith Magliola on that one and went for the finesse ball, and they get the point. Side out, 8-17. Big lead. Serve a tough one, handled by Adams. They set up Gibson. She just played it over, deflected at the net, but we get a whistle and a double touch on Skidmore Tynan. Jesselyn Gibson wasn't going for the big one. She just wanted to get it over, but they didn't handle it properly. Side out, 18-8 now for Schulenburg, and serving once again Madison Kunchik. They set it up outside, tipped over by Maylee Harden. Schulenburg got it back. Here's Gibson again in the middle, but that's going to be too long. Hitting error point, Skidmore, side out. Lady Bobcats serving at 9-18. We're at the Goldie Center at Seguin High School. All right, here is Kaylee Smith serving, middle back to Adams. Zappalek sets it outside for Gibson, blocked back across. Schulenburg has it back, and Meredith Magliola got it over. Ball played over, saved middle back by Adams. They set it up outside for Gibson, and that one went into the net. Hitting error by Jesselyn Gibson, point Skidmore side. They've scored 2 in a row now. They're down 8 at 10-18. And the server is Kaylee Smith, middle back to Adams. Zappalek sets it up for Magliola, played it over middle back to Smith. They set it outside left for Jenna Vasquez. Down the middle and off the hands of Avery Hill. Drove after it. No way to control that one. Point for Skidmore. And trying to creep back into this first set, down 11-18. They scored 4 of the last 5. And again, it is the senior, Kaylee Smith. That goes down into the corner over to Kunchik. Zappalek sets it outside for Gibson. Off the net, just played it over down the line. Saved by Mascarano. Outside left, it goes to Jenna Vasquez. Saved Adams middle back. Zappalek sets up Gibson there. Went for the big swing there, but didn't time to jump. And it's a point to Skidmore, 12-18. And so Donald Zappalek wants to stop this now. Takes the timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Looking for a cool place to eat that's different, very contemporary and fun? That place is Joe's Hometown Hangout, 621 North Main Street, Suite B in Schulenburg. It features loaded guachos, soups, salads, a variety of wings and hot dogs, handhelds like burgers, wraps, and sandwiches. There's even mac and cheese and flatbreads. Joe's is open Wednesday through Sunday. Visit joestx.com for the complete menu and hours. Joe's Hometown Hangout wishes the Lady Horns good luck. Chuck Brown Ford in Schulenburg treats the needs of each individual customer with paramount concern. They know you have high expectations, and as a dealer, they enjoy the challenge of meeting and exceeding those expectations every time. The showroom is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5:30 and Saturday from 8 to noon. Remember, their reputation is your guarantee. Chuck Brown Ford, 315 East I-10 Frontage Road. Call 743-4111. They support all of our area high school teams.
All right, it is 13-18. Another point for Skidmore. Tynan score. Serving Kaylee Smith, middle back to Adams. Zappalek back sets one, a slide attack by Meredith Magliola. Play back across by Smith. And Schulenburg though mishandles the ball at the point. And all of a sudden, the Lady Bobcats are making a run here. They were down by 9. It's down to 4 at 14-18. Kaylee Smith serves again. Kieran Adams middle back. Not a good return. Zappalek keeps it in play and over by Kunchik. Free ball for Skidmore Tynan. They set up Chloe Smith in the middle. Blocked back over by Magliolo and Gibson. Skidmore Tynan plays it back into play, and they go outside left to Jenna Vasquez. Double block. Great save by Kunchik, and they kept it alive. Here's another attack in the middle by Smith. Blocked by Magliolo. They get it over, though. They set up Meredith again, and she just tips that one into the double block and down on the Skidmore side. Much-needed points for Schulenburg. Breaks a run of 6 in a row. Side out, leading 19-14. Looked like Schulenburg had things well in hand. They were up 10. Now it's down to 5. Keaton Walker serves a low one. It's picked up near corner here by Smith. A little errant. They keep it in play and got it over. Walker down in the corner. They set up Magliolo, and Meredith goes off the top of the net and mid off of Cascarano, middle to the far line. Point, Lady Horns. 20-14. Keaton Walker serves again. Middle back, a deep one, and missed, and it's out. Cascarano almost reached up to get that thing and just didn't. Luckily, she stopped, and the ball landed out. Point for Skidmore Tynan, side out. They're serving at 15-20, and it is Chloe Smith, their middle blocker serve. And that's long. Missed it back line. Service error. Point Schulenburg. 21-15 on the serve for the Lady Horn. Sophomore Clara Magliola. Adams leads, and Meredith Magliola does too. Middle back it goes to Cascarano. Audrey Vasquez sets it outside for Jenna Vasquez. Blocked back over by Brooke Redding, but kept alive by Skidmore. Here is Emery Marks down the line, and good. Point, Lady Horns. Got that one just inside the antenna and down. 22-15. Timeout Skidmore. This will be a 30-second break.
Hincher Oil Company, located at 210 North Main in Schulenburg, wishes the Lady Horns volleyball team the best of luck this season. And they're happy to be a part of this broadcast. Hincher Oil Company is your tire headquarters, offering several brands including Cooper Tires. Hincher Oil carries Interstate and Continental batteries, and they do oil changes. They're open Monday through Friday from 7:30 till 5 p.m. Their number is 743-3556. Hincher Oil Company, your Cooper Tire medallion dealer.
All right, back to serve we go. Clara Magliola down the far line, picked up by Jenna Vasquez. They set it to the back row. Chloe Smith, a good save, good dig by Keaton Walker. Overpassed it a little bit. They get it back across. Schulenburg's got it. Here is Emery Marks from the left side, saved by Cascarano. And they get it over second ball. Again, here is Brooke Redding in the middle, saved by Chloe Smith. A nice dig middle back, and they got it over. All right, Quinchik. Up to Zapalak, and Meredith Landry, instead of setting it to the middle, that's pushed it across and gets the point. 23-13 for Schulenburg. Clara Magliolo serving. Low one off the top of the net. They keep it alive, though, with Vasquez. Ball is back to Schulenburg. Brooke Redding just deflected, dug out by Chloe Smith on the back, put back over by Emery Marks. Schulenburg gets it again. Here's Marks from the left. Block back across and down. Point for the Skidmore Tynan Lady Cats. Jenna Vasquez with the block. Side out. 16-23 as Skidmore Tynan serving with Maylee Harden. Middle back it goes to Walker. Good pass. Zapalek at the near side for Marks. Drove it into the double block and down on the Schulenburg side off the block. That was Audrey Vasquez with the block. 17-23. Lady Horns leading. Again to serve, Maylee Harden. Middle back to Walker. Pop that one up toward the seat. Walker goes and gets it by the bench and over by Kunchik. And then a free ball just got mishandled. Landed between Grogan Schmidt and Chloe Smith on the near side. That's Schmidt and Smith. They both looked at each other and it landed between them. Point Lady Horns, side out. Now they've got set point. Landry Zapalak serving for the set. Middle back to Cascarano. The serve turn close to net. They got it over. Walker in the back corner. Zapalak sets it up outside for Reagan Dushek. Dug out near corner by Harden. Back row attack. Chloe Smith played it over. Kieran Adams in the middle back. Zapalak sets up Redding, and they won't get that one. Point Lady Horns, and the Lady Horns win the first set. 25-17. After leading by 10, they put down a late comeback bid by Skidmore to get the win. One set in the books here at Seguin. We'll be back in about 3 minutes for set two.
Shimmering Waters Pool Service builds complete, beautiful custom swimming pools. They have weekly pool service, repairs, and remodeling available, and they sell chemicals and parts. They're conveniently located 3 miles north of Schulenburg on Highway 77. Give them a call at 743-3355. Shimmering Waters Pool Service, family-owned and operated. They donate toys and gift cards to cancer fighters at Dell Children's Hospital for every new pool they build. Pools that shimmer are their specialty, and they're proud to be a part of tonight's Lady Horn broadcast.
Novak and Company in Schulenburg is ready to help you with your tax and bookkeeping needs. Call Novak and Company at 979-743-3213 to schedule your appointment. Find out how they can help you with your personal or business bookkeeping needs. Novak and Company supports the Schulenburg Lady Horns and Shorthorns, and they are proud to be a part of this broadcast. Novak and Company, located at 720 Lyons Avenue in Schulenburg. Their number, 743-3213.
Robin's True Value in Schulenburg has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years. Of course, the deer season has started, and Grauman's reminds the hunters they still have deer cameras and deer corn. They have a great selection of Game Guard shirts. Christmas is coming, and they've got great Christmas decor and a lot of great gift selections. Grauman's True Value, 515 North Main in Schulenburg. Give them a call at 743-4332. They're big supporters of the Lady Horn volleyball team, with special shout-out to number 3, Reagan Dushek.
Leon's Electric and Plumbing wants to earn your business. Call Leon's, ask for me, Brett, and I'll come by and give you a free estimate to upgrade your home to a super efficient trained heating and cooling system. Why Leon's? We've been around over 60 years. Our installers are factory trained. We don't take shortcuts. We guarantee what we do and take pride in our work. High efficiency trained equipment and a first class installation is what you can expect if you allow us to work for you. Financing options are available subject to credit approval. See store for details. That's Brett at Leon's. Remember, it's hard to stop a train. License TACLA 010545C.
For well over 40 years, Schulenburg Printing and Office Supplies has provided their customers a full range of printed products, office supplies, office furniture, janitorial supplies, and promotional products. Schulenburg Printing is also a leader in silkscreen team T-shirts and uniforms. They can do embroidery, signs, and banners. The list is endless. It's a local one-stop for quality products and service. That's Schulenburg Printing at 705 Upton Avenue in Schulenburg. Give them a call at 743-4511. Schulenburg Printing proudly supports Schulenburg Athletics.
All righty, set 2 about to get underway. Serving for Skidmore, Michaela Coscarano, middle back to Adams. Dapalek sets it outside left for Gibson, and that one goes cross-court and down. Boy, she needed that. She hit a little bit of a wall in that first set, but went cross-court at a tough angle and gets it down, and the Lady Horns take a 1-0 lead and get a side out. All right, Kieran Adams serving. Lines up well off the line in the far corner. Jump serves one, picked up back row by Jenna Vasquez. They try to back row attack now by Audrey Vasquez, and that one is into the net. That's a point for Schulenburg, and there's 2-0. If you're wondering where Skidmore Tynan High School is, it's on Highway 181 between Beeville and Papalote. Actually, it's between Beeville and Fenton. The Papalote is a little place in between there. All right, ball back in play. Schulenburg trying to defend the swing, and that's going to be a point for the Lady Cats. A kill by Jenna Vasquez, and side out back to Skidmore Tynan, down 1-2 here in the second. The server is Audrey Vasquez. Down the line it goes to Gibson. Little off target. Adams toward the net and over by Reagan Dushek back into the corner to Jenna Vasquez. Middle attack by Chloe Smith, and she got that one off the block of Magliolo and out. Point for Skidmore Tynan. And we are tied at 2 here in the second set. Lady Horns lead 1-0. Another serve by Audrey Vasquez. Picked up middle back by Avery Helms and well off the net. Dustin Gibson, too far off behind the 10-foot line and outside, and that goes into the net. A couple of bad passes there, and Skidmore has a lead of 3-2. First one of the night. Serve is in, an ace. Avery Helms just let it land. Thought it was going to be out. And it's 4-2. Another good serve there by Audrey Vasquez. She's only a freshman, and she continues to serve. That one goes middle back to him. It passes Zapalak, middle attack, and we get a whistle and a net call. I think Zapalak got either under the net or hit it at the point for Skidmore. and they go up 5-2 here in the second set. Audrey Vasquez serves again. Middle back to Helms. Outside for Jesselyn Gibson. Saved near side of Aaron. Turn a bit by Cascarano, but they got it over. Zapalek sets it up. Back, a little back set here to Reagan Dushek, and that's going to be down from the right side off the hands of Audrey Vasquez. Point, Lady Horn. Side out back to Schulenburg, serving at 3-5. And the server is Madison Kunchik, the junior. Deep one into the corner, but too deep. Service there. Point, Skidmore Tynan. Side it back out to them, and they lead 6-3. All right, their server is Kaylee Smith. Down the deep one, middle, saved by Adams. Zapalek sets it up to Gibson outside left, and she again goes cross court and lands one just inside the near sideline, about 2 or 3 feet past the 10-foot line, so it goes around the block and gets it in. Lady Horns get the serve back, down 4-6. Keaton Walker on the serve. Deep one into the corner. Picked up back there by Kaylee Smith. Is pushed over by Chloe Smith, the middle blocker. Zapalek sets up Magliolo, and she drives that one up the top of the net and down, and she gets around Chloe Smith, the middle blocker. Point, Schulenburg. 5-6. Walker will serve again. That's a low one. Near side, picked up over here by Jenna Vasquez. They set it back to her down the line. And Keaton Walker here on the near side kind of stumbled. It went off her upper arms and hit her in the chin at the point for Skidmore Tynan. Side out, and they lead 7-5. And their server is their good middle blocker, Chloe Smith. Good jump serve, one far side over to Adams. Aaron server for a net official. 8-point Skidmore. They go up 8-5. She sets up on the near side and cross courts that serve all the way to the far corner. That one she does again, but she missed the back line that time. Error, point, Lady Horns. Side out. They're serving at 6-8. All right, Clara Magliolo is serving. Adams and Meredith Magliolo leave. We have deep serve. Cascarano, without a good return, tried to do it kind of over her shoulder, and it lands out on the near side. Point, Lady Horns. I guess we'll give her an ace because nobody else got it. They're back to within 1 at 7-8. Magliolo, Clara serves again. That's shanked by Jenna Vasquez. Mascarano got it back toward the court and over. Free ball for Schulenburg. Zapalek sets it outside left from Marks. And she went down the line but missed it wide. But we got a whistle in the net for Skidmore Tynan. Maylee Harden, point, Schulenburg. And we're tied at 8. All right, Clara Magliolo will serve another one. That's a deep one. Back corner to Chloe Smith. They set it back row attack for Smith. Good one there. And behind the 10-foot line, got it here inside the near boundary, out of the reach of Keaton Walker, and she missed the middle block attempt that time for Schulenburg. Point, Skidmore, and they go back up 9-8 with the serve, and the server, Maylee Harden. That goes middle back to Walker. Good pass. Zapalek sets it outside left from Marks. Down the middle. Boy, the Red Sea was wide open in the middle there. Nobody back there. Got it around the block. Clean kill for Emery Marks. Point, Schulenburg, and we're tied at 9. Side out to the Lady Horns. You got Landry Zapalek now serving. Zapalek, and that'll be a service there. Missed the back line, and boy, you should have seen the look on Father's face, the head coach, on that one. Skidmore goes back ahead 10-9. Just turned his head and couldn't look. All right, serving, Jenna Vasquez. That's a floater deep. Walker middle back up to Zapalek. Outside for Reagan Dushek, and that's off the hands and down off of Chloe Smith, who's a middle blocker playing back. Kill for Reagan Dushek. Point, Schulenburg tied up at 10, side out. Avery Helms now on the serve. Walker leaves. Marks leaves. We got Brooke Redding on the net along with short serve. Nice pickup by Chloe Smith, and she gets it over in the third ball, but too long. Kind of nonchalant at that one and missed the back line by a couple of feet. Lady Horns lead 11-10. And serving again, a short one, Avery Hill, but hit the top of the net. Another service there. Side out, we're tied at 11. That's 3 in this set. Serving now for Skidmore, Michaela Cascarado, the libero. She's a junior. Jump serves a short one, near side picked up by him. Zappalek sets it outside to Gibson off the net, blocked back over by Smith. Schulenburg's got it again here, and now we're going to double touch on the set. Bad set by Landry Zappalek, points Skidmore, and they go up 12-11. All right, Cascarano serving another one. That goes into the corner to Adams. Zappalek sets it up for Gibson. A big swing. And we get a whistle and a net call. Chloe Smith in the net. That wasn't a good return either on that pickup by Cascarano. Point Lady Horns, and we're tied at 12. Side out. Kieran Adams now serving for Schulenburg. They're up 1-0. Adams, a low serve. Near corner, saved over here by Jenna Vasquez. And it's pushed over to Gibson. Zappalek sets it back to Gibson. Then she gets that one up. She got the net. Point for Skidmore Tynan. And they get the lead back, side out, 13-11. Make that 13-12. The server now the freshman, Audrey Vasquez. Low one, middle back to him. Good pass to Zappalek. They set it outside left for Gibson. A good swing there and got it off the block of Chloe Smith and down. Point Schulenburg. And it's 13 all side out. Skidmore Tynan 34-6. Schulenburg 34-12. On the serve now is Madison Kunchik. Back into the corner to Smith. They set it back to her. Took a big swing and blocked back over by Magliolo. Ball goes again outside to Harden. Blocked by Magliolo again. Zappalek sets it outside for Gibson, and that one is rejected stuff by Chloe Smith. Point for Skidmore Tynan. And they get the lead back. Back and forth here in the second set. Side out. Skidmore serving at 14-13. And the server, Kaylee Smith. Down the line it goes to him. Over past it, right into the swing pass of Audrey Vasquez, kept alive by Kieran Adams. Here's Gibson, just pushes it over into the middle to Jenna Vasquez. But that pass too close to the net. They couldn't handle it. The center couldn't play it. Point, Lady Horns, and it's 14 all. All right, serving for Schulenburg on now Keaton Walker. Gibson leads, and Emery Marks back in. Walker will send one, a short one, picked up back corner by Kaylee Smith. Middle attack by Chloe Smith, and she found a spot near side out of the reach of Kunchik in the corner. Point for Skidmore, and they get the lead back. So that was Smith to Smith. Skidmore serving at 15-14, and now Chloe Smith is on the back rows now serving. He's the 5'10 middle blocker. Good jump serve, a tough one there. Overpass back over by Kunchik. Chloe Smith from the back line gets it toward the net. Swing by Jenna Vasquez, blocked by Magliolo. They got it back across and saved by Kunchik. Left side is Marks, has played it over down the line. Saved by Audrey Vasquez. Back row attack, Chloe Smith deep and out. Another one tried to guide it instead of hitting it. Point Lady Horns, and we're tied at 15. Side out for Schulenburg. Clara Magliolo on to serve now. Meredith leaves and Kieran Adams leaves. Brooke Redding in the middle for Schulenburg. Here's Magliolo serve. Down the line to Chloe Smith. They'll set it near side here for Jenna Vasquez. Block attempt by the Brooke Redding, saved by Kunchik, and they got it over. Good play for Schulenburg. Here's Clara Magliolo. Outside left it goes for Emery Marks. A good dig by Mascherano. Outside left for Jenna Vasquez, and that's too long. Point, Lady Horns. Really good play on that ball that looked like it was going to go good near the seats on the near side. Schulenburg got it in play. Now they have the lead at 16-15. Magliolo serves again. That's a deep one. Mascherano back line. Chloe Smith toward the net and over by Jenna Vasquez. Saved near side by Walker. Tough play, but nice play tipped over by the center, Zappalek. They get it back. Dug out middle back by Walker and pushed over down the line here by Kunchik. Ball deep, and that's going to be a point for Mascherano. Point for Skidmore, and it's 16 all side out to the Lady Cats or the Lady Bobcats. Their server, Maylee Harden. Down the line it goes to Kunchik. Little Eric. Second ball by Marks and over by Brooke Redding. Deep ball to Chloe Smith. Here's a set by Harden. Outside here on the near side is too long and wide. Hitting error by Jenna Vasquez. Point Schulenburg. Side back out to them, and they lead 17-16 in this back and forth second set. All right, Landry Zapalak serves for Schulenburg. That's a short one near side. Saved there by Vasquez, Audrey Vasquez. They send it back to her, and that drive is deflected and down. Schulenburg was in the net anyway. Point Skidmore, and we're tied up again at 17 apiece. Schulenburg won the first set, 25-17. This has been neck and neck all the way through. All right, the server now for is Jenna Vasquez, but a netter into the net. Point, Lady Horns. Side out, they lead 18-17. And my blue pen just ran out here, it looks like. Well, we just got plenty more. We'll just put another one in the game here. 18-17 for Schulenburg. Avery Helms now the server. Helms will drive a short one. Picked up. The setter set it over Kaylee Harden, but it is good. Past the 10-foot line in front of Helms. Second ball play there. Point for Skidmore. We're tied up 18 all. They get the serve now with their libero, Michaela Pascarano. Good jump serve, one middle back to Kieran Adams. Good pass, Zapalak set it up near side for Dushek off the top of the net. The dug out by Harden. They go back to the near side to Audrey Vasquez. And she just tipped it over. A diving attempt by Zapalak couldn't get to it. Point for Skidmore. Now they lead 19-18. Cascarano serving. Skidmore trying to tie up the match. Deep one in the middle, picked up by Adams. Zapalak sets it outside left for Gibson. There's a good swing and down. Cross court again, left to right. Just past the 10-foot line, ties it up at 19 all. All right, Kieran Adams now serving. Serve or go, middle back to Cascarano. Get it inside. Here's a little tip over by Chloe Smith. Good save by Adams, though. Outside here on the right to Dushek, and that one goes into the net. What a good dig, though, by Kieran Adams on that tip by Chloe Smith. But Skidmore got the serve, got the point. And they now lead it 20-19. The service too long. Another service error. Audrey Vasquez with the service error. And the Lady Horns tie it up at 20 all with the serve. Reagan Dushek serving. That's a deep one, too deep. Another service error for Schulenburg. 21 side out. 21-20 now for Skidmore serving. That's at least 4 for Schulenburg in this set. The Skidmore server, Kaylee Smith. Low one, middle back to Adams. Zapalak will set it. Outside left it goes to Gibson. A big swing block. But Chloe Smith blocked it, but it went into the Skidmore bench. Point, Lady Horns, and we're tied at 21. Neither team has taken the time out here so far. All right, Keaton Walker is on. Neither team has really been on a run. It's been just back and forth all the way through. All right, here's Adams, or rather Walker. Short serve. Mascherano picks it up. Audrey Vasquez sets it for Chloe Smith. Good save and a dig by Walker. They played it right back across. Outside left for Emery Marsh. And she gets one in the middle of the floor down. Point. Got it around Smith. And the cover that didn't move over to the middle of the floor. Point, Lady Horns. They're up 22-21. Good playoff match here. Keaton Walker serves again. Short one down the near side. Picked up here. They set it back outside left here for Jenna Vasquez. Brought back over. And Jenna Vasquez played it over at a tough angle from the left side. Just a little pushover parallel to the net just out of the reach of March. Point for Skidmore. And we're tied again at 22. You got to win by 2. Chloe Smith, the 6'10" middle blocker, now server. She'll drive one and two long. Another service there. Point Lady Horns, and they go up 23-22. Right. A rare service attempt here from Meredith Magliolo. And we got a timeout. 30-second break. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
For over 80 years now, the Cavender Auto family has kept Texans on the road. And today's no different. With one click to CavenderAutoCountry.com, shop 4 Cavender dealerships, including Cavender Ford, Cavender Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, and Cavender Polaris in Columbus, and Cavender Chevrolet Buick GMC in Weimar. One click, 4 dealerships at CavenderAutoCountry.com, making confidence happen right here at home.
All right, what a good second set this has been here. Imagine joining us here tonight on KBUK for playoff volleyball action, 2A regional quarterfinals. Schulenburg leads 1-0 over Skidmore Tynan, and it has been neck and neck here in the second set. Lady Horns lead 23-22, and Meredith Magliolo again serving. You don't see this every day. She'll get a low one. It's off the top of the net and an ace. It rolls over the center. Aubrey Vasquez turned her back, and the ball hit the top of the net and hit the floor. And it's set point now for Schulenburg, and another quick timeout taken by Skidmore, but I'll hang on to it here. We're so close to the break here. The second half of the doubleheader here tonight in Seguin is the Fall City Beaverettes against the Stockdale Lady Brahmas. Unless they call them Brahmerettes, I don't know that for a fact. And the winner of this match plays the winner of that match on Friday in Brenham in the regional. All right, Meredith Magliolo can serve for the set here at 24-22. At the deep line drive, popped up back there by Mascherano. They get it, kicked it in play. Chloe Smith in the back line, too long. Point Lady Horns, and they win. Back and forth, but they score the last 3, and the Lady Horns are up 2-0, winning this set 25-22 with 2 service points by Meredith Magliolo to get the win. We'll be back to Seguin here on KBUK in about 3 minutes.
When it comes to caring for your loved ones, the Continuum of Care Retirement Communities of Schulenburg Regency stand alone. With Regency Home Health, Regency Nursing Center, College Place Assisted Living, Regency Retirement Villas, Family Fitness and Outpatient Rehab, plus Jefferson Place Assisted Living in LaGrange. To find out more, visit srnctx.com. Schulenburg Regency hopes that you're enjoying tonight's game. Good luck to the Lady Horns and Shorthorns.
The best little meat market in Texas is City Market at 109 Kessler Avenue in Schulenburg. Homemade wieners, sausage, and barbecue. They've also got a full meat market where they gladly cut your favorite meats to your specification. Quality cuts of beef, pork, and poultry. And don't forget about the smoked meats like summer sausage, pork sausage, and dried sausage. And they have fresh brisket every day. They're open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5:30 and Saturday 8 to 2. City Market, call in advance, 743-3440. They're proudly supporting this broadcast and the Schulenburg Lady Horns and Shorthorns. Howdy, folks. Do you have an uncomfortable room in your home or business? Most of us do. It could be your bedroom, office, kitchen, or maybe even your garage. A high-efficient ductless system from Mitsubishi is an affordable way to bring the comfort you want back to that space. They come with a 12-year warranty, and most systems qualify for a tax credit of up to $2,000. So don't suffer through another summer. Call Ben Schuster, the Mitsubishi Band, at 979-561-8360. Again, that's 979-561-8360, and make that space a place you'll enjoy using again.
What's the biggest myth about interscholastic performing arts? That you have to be the most talented or experienced to participate. The truth is, anyone can be a part of their school's performing arts. There are countless opportunities for students to participate. From theater, choir, and band to speech and debate. The bottom line, if you want to perform, there's a place for you.
This message presented by the NFHS and the UIL.
All righty, here we go. Set 3. Kieran Adams serving for the Lady Horns up 2-0. Deep serve, middle back to Coscarano. Martin will set it up in the middle. Chloe Smith pushed it over, blocked right back at her by Meredith Magliola. Then Meredith kicks it back on another set from Landry Zapalak, and she'll put it down into the corner. Point for Schulenburg. And they jump out 1-0 here in set number 3, up 2-0 now. All right, Adams again will serve. That's a low one, middle back to Costa, popped it up a little bit. Harden goes in, gets it, set it outside for Aubrey Velasquez. She is blocked. Gibson and Magliolo block it back over and down. Point Schulenburg, and it's 2-0. Lady Horns won the first one, 25-17. They had a big lead in that one early on. They were up by 10. And set 2 was back and forth all the way through. All right, Kieran Adams again will serve one. Middle back it goes. And then misplay by the libero, Michaela Coscarano. 8-point Lady Horns, 3-0. Schulenburg scored the last 3 of the second set. They scored the first 3 of the third. Here at the Goldie Center in Seguin. Right, Adams again. That's a low one. That's a good, tough one there, but a nice pickup, though, by Jenna Vasquez, and they got it over. Schulenburg is scrambling and can't quite get it. They overpassed. They got the third ball barely over to Skidmore, but it's in the spot where Schulenburg couldn't get a good play on it. Point for Skidmore, and they're serving now at 1-3 with Aubrey Vasquez. Ball's in play. Here's Reagan Dushek down the on, deflected, saved by Coscarano. Back row attack by Jenna Vasquez as he drills that one right into the net. Point Lady Horns. And it is 4-1 for Schulenburg, side out. All right, Reagan Dushek will leave. On to serve is Madison Kunchik. Middle back it goes to Coscarano. Pop that up a little bit. The back row attack by Chloe Smith. Dug out by Kunchik. Overpassed it. Back to Chloe Smith, and she'll put it down in the corner for the point. Point, Skidmore Tynan. They're serving at 2-4. All right, Kaylee Smith will be the server now for the Lady Bobcats, the Lady Cats. Middle back down the back corner, picked up by Kunchik. Outside, Jessica Gibson. She's blocked by Smith, but out. Point, Lady Horns. Good swing there by Jesselyn Gibson. Side out, 5-2 now for Schulenburg. Trying to reach the Sweet 16 once again. All right, on the serve, Keaton Walker. Gibson leaves. Helms leaves. Emery Marks also in. Middle back it goes to Costa. Tanks it a little bit. Chloe Smith pushes one over. A good attempt, though, by Madison Quincy trying to dig out that push cross court, but it went into the net. And Smith gets the point. Point for Skidmore Tynan, side out. As they serve now at 3-5, and it is Chloe Smith, the middle blocker, serving. Deep one, middle back to Adams. Good pass. They set up Meredith Magliolo, and she'll get it off the block attempt in the middle, off the hands of Brogan Schmidt into the seat. Point, Schulenburg and Meredith Magliolo. Side out. Lady Horns lead 6-3. On the serve, Clara Magliolo. That goes middle back to Coscarano and Smith. They are off target. They get it over. Second ball played by Jenna Vasquez, the outside hitter. She just tried to guide it over and guided it right past the back line to the Schulenburg point. Serve return issues for Skidmore Tynan. Clara Magliolo again, middle back, picked up by Coscarano. They set it outside left for Jenna Vasquez, and that's going to be deflected and down. Middle back point for Skidmore. Brooke Redding got a piece of it, but it traveled too deep, and Schulenburg couldn't get it off the block on the cover. Point for Skidmore. Side out. Skidmore Tynan serving at 4-7, and it is Maylee Harden. Deep one, middle back. And Keaton Walker bailed out. It almost fell backwards, and it almost landed on her, but it landed out. She didn't touch it. She was trying to avoid it and did, luckily. Point, Lady Horns are up 8-4. Landry Zapalak serves one down the line. Overpass back by the freshman Smith. Schulenburg's got it. Here's Emery Marks, and she gets it off the block. Attempt to Broken Schmidt into the seat. Point Schulenburg and Emery Marks. It's 9-4. All right, Zapalak will serve another one. Down the line it goes to Aubrey Smith. Pushed over by the setter and in right on the line. Maylee Harden decided to play that one herself and pushed it deep into the corner and got it in. Point, Skidmore Tynan. Side out, they're serving at 5-9, and the server, Jenna Vasquez. Good jump serve, a short one, picked up near side Reagan Dushek. Zapalek sets it up for Redding. Little off target, she got it over with her left hand and down. A change up in the air for Brooke Redding. Point Lady Horns, and it's 10-5. Side out and on the serve, Avery Helms. All right, Emery Marks leaves. Jesselyn Gibson back in. Marks a deep serve, played by Chloe Smith, back row. Pushed over by the center hard again, saved by Helms. Outside for Dushek, off the block, and they can't play it. They can't cover it off the block. Point Schulenburg, Reagan Dushek, 11-5. Timeout, Skidmore Tynan. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Tex Propane in Schulenburg is a leader in propane sales and service. Propane tanks can be above or underground, and they're available in a variety of sizes for sale, rental, or service. Tex Propane will fill your propane bottles, and they also offer residential and commercial plumbing. Call them today at 743-3351. Tex Propane also has locations in Moulton and Bastrop. Willie Joe's Processing in High Hill hopes that you're enjoying today's game. Willie Joe's Processing is a big fan of the Lady Horns and Shorthorn Athletics, and they wish them good luck. Willie Joe's Processing has fresh cut meats daily for gift giving, and they offer gift packs with a variety of sausage, jerky, tenderloin, and dried sausage. Willie Joe's does custom processing on beef, pork, and deer. Willie Joe's Processing, it's meat lovers' heaven. Call 561-8272. Located at 2218 Krishke Road in High Hill.
Howdy, welcome back. 2 points for Schulenburg. Well, it was a quick one. The first one, Chloe Smith tried a big swing from the back row, and Brooke Redding just blocked it. And then Schulenburg picked up a second ball and an ace. Avery Helm serving. She serves it again. Middle attack, Aubrey Vasquez, and the freshman tried to guide it to the near side, and it went out. Tried to finesse one and missed the near sideline, and Schulenburg all of a sudden is up 14-5 here in the third set. Served by Helms, middle back. Smith off target a little bit, played over from the outside by the outside hitter, Aubrey Smith. Schulenburg scrambles and over by Andrew Zapalak from the back line. Chloe Smith just plays it over. Free ball, Schulenburg. Helms. Zapalak sets it outside for Reagan Dushek and got that one down in the middle out of the reach of the 5'10" Chloe Smith. And it's 15-5. Lady Horns won the first one. Back and forth in the second one, controlling set 3. Another deep serve. Misplayed a little bit by Skidmore, but they got it over. Here's Gibson, blocked back over, covered up by Reagan Dushek. I don't know if that ball went over the net. They get it back to Gibson, tipped it over. Nice pickup by Maylee Harden. And now we got a double touch on Schulenburg. That first attack by Gibson, I don't think went over. But Skidmore got the point anyway. Side out, they're serving at 6:15 after Schulenburg scored 6 in a row and 8 of 9. Michaela Mascarano, their libero, serves one middle back to Adams, popped it up toward the net. Helms and over by Gibson. Free ball for Skidmore. Harden sets it up in the middle for Chloe Smith, and she got that one deflected off the hands of Brooke Redding, and it ricocheted toward the far sideline. No chance to cover that one. Point for Skidmore. And they're serving at 7:15 at 7 o'clock.
KBUK LaGrange.
Toronto deep to Adams. Zapalek sets it outside left for Reagan Dushek, but that one is rejected and stuffed by Chloe Smith. Point Skidmore, 3 in a row for them. They're back to within 7. Timeout Schulenburg, back on KBUK right after this.
Hello, Fayette County. Steve Ulrich with Fayetteville Bank. Being local, friendly, and mobile is at the core of Fayetteville Bank's commitment to our customers and the communities we serve, a commitment that we take to heart. Being local means that we have an intimate working knowledge of our service areas and proudly support the many organizations and neighbors in our communities. It also means we're conveniently located in Fayetteville, LaGrange, and Schulenburg. We're also proud to be part of the Industry Bankshares family of banks with over 25 locations throughout Texas. Being friendly means, well, being friendly. Whether you're opening a new account or applying for a home loan, you'll be greeted by a familiar and friendly face. And being mobile means the ability to manage your account from the convenience of the Fayetteville Bank mobile app or online at fayettevillebank.com. It's perfect for busy lives. Local, friendly, mobile. 3 really good reasons to bank with Fayetteville Bank in Fayetteville, LaGrange, and Schulenburg. Fayetteville Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
I just had another point for Schulenburg. Good kill for Jesselyn Gibson. Served now by Kieran Adams. Middle attack by Chloe Smith, and that goes off the block attempt of Gibson and Magliolo, and down point for Skidmore Tynan, side out. So they serve 9-16. They're playing for their season. They're down 2-0. Aubrey Vasquez, the freshman, serves it back corner to Adams, pops it up a little bit. Helms toward the net and over by Magliolo. Free ball for Skidmore. Vasquez sets it up for Chloe Smith. Is pushed it over, saved by Adams. Here's Jesselyn Gibson from the left side, and she got it down off the dive of the middle back. Then a Vasquez point, Schulenburg. Wasn't pretty, but it counts. 17-9. Lady Horns going for the sweep. 3 opportunities to get to regional. Schulenburg rounds up Carmine and Weimer tonight. Serve and play. Outside is a little tip over attempt by Maylee Harden. Maya got intimidated by Magliolo and went right into the net. Point, Lady Horns, and now they're up 18-9. This is like the first set, and we get a timeout by Skidmore. More volleyball on KBUK after this.
Looking for a cool place to eat that's different, very contemporary and fun? That place is Joe's Hometown Hangout, 621 North Main Street, Suite B in Schulenburg. It features loaded guachos, soups, salads, a variety of wings and hot dogs, handhelds like burgers, wraps, and sandwiches. There's even mac and cheese and flatbreads. Joe's is open Wednesday through Sunday. Visit joestx.com for the complete menu and hours. Joe's Hometown Hangout wishes the Lady Horns good luck. Chuck Brown Ford in Schulenburg treats the needs of each individual customer with paramount concern. They know you have high expectations, and as a dealer, they enjoy the challenge of meeting and exceeding those expectations every time. The showroom is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5:30 and Saturday from 8 to noon. Remember, their reputation is your guarantee. Chuck Brown Ford, 315 East I-10 Frontage Road. Call them 743-4111. They support all of our area high school teams.
All right, welcome back. Madison Kunchik serving for Schulenburg, and they just added another point. It is now 20-9 in favor of the Lady Horns. They are 5 away from wrapping this thing up. Kunchik continues to serve. Down the line it goes. Picked up over there by Jenna Vasquez. Middle attack, Chloe Smith deflected, covered up by Helms back line. Outside left it goes to Gibson. Tried to go cross court. Nice save over there by Mormon. And they tried to tip it over after the Mormon save, and it goes into the net. The ball never went over. Point, Schulenburg. 21-9. And Skidmore Tynan is just about done here. Here's Madison Kunchik. Middle back it goes to Chloe Smith. They sent it back to her, tipped it over, and a nice play there. But it was out. He tried to get it over everybody to the far sideline and missed it. 22-9 for Schulenburg. Kunchik. Chloe Smith picks it up. Vasquez sets it out here backside to Mormon. And that went middle back to Avery Helms, but she kind of misplayed it. Point for Skidmore. Side out at 10-22. They're in a world of hurt here. Kaylee Smith serving. Middle back to Adams. Good pass. Dapalek. She'll sit it near side for Gibson to drive. And that one went into the net. Point for Skidmore. Hitting error. Skidmore serves again, but they're still down 11. at 11:22 here in the third. All right, the serve by Smith. Down the line it goes to Kunchik. They set up Gibson near side, flat-footed off the 10-foot line, and that one went into the net. One of those you just try to get it over and didn't get it over. All right, 10-point set, 12-22. Here's Smith again. Oh, there's a service error. Point, Lady Horns. The comeback bid gets thwarted. Gets blocked. Let's put it that way by the bad serve. 23-12. Schulenburg needs 2. Keaton Walker, the senior, will serve. Short serve. Picked up far side over there by Vasquez. They go back to her. Drives it down the line. Good ball there. Out of the reach of Keaton Walker on the left side attack by Jenna Vasquez. Side out back to Skidmore. So they're serving at 13-23. Chloe Smith, their middle blocker, is the server. Good jump serve, one middle back. That's popped up back there by Kunchik. A bad serve return, point Skidmore. No reason to make it tougher than you have to here if you're Schulenburg. At the first set, they had a 10-point lead, and Skidmore fought back to get it within distance. They're still down by 9 here, though. Here's Chloe Smith, a hard serve there. That one's ricocheted off of Kunchik. Another ace, 15-23. Schulenburg's going to change their serve return now. It's almost like a 1-3-1 in basketball, sort of, kind of, even though they got 6 players. Here's Chloe Smith. There's a netter, another netter. Side out to Schulenburg. Set, match point, 24-15. And coming on to serve to win it is Clara Magliolo. She'll serve one. Middle back to Moscow. Toronto, Aaron serve return. They can't play it. It's into the net. Aubrey Vasquez, game over. Another serve return issues ends it in Schulenburg. Sweeps. Skidmore, Tynan, Lady Cats. Here in the regional quarterfinals, 25-17, 25-22, 25-15. And Schulenburg punches their ticket once again to the regional tournament. They're in the Sweet 16 again in Brenham coming up on Friday. So far of the 3 that we have a chance to get to regional, one of them's in. We'll take a break and be back in a little bit.
Hincher Oil Company, located at 210 North Main in Schulenburg, wishes the Lady Horns volleyball team the best of luck this season. And they're happy to be a part of this broadcast. Hincher Oil Company is your tire headquarters, offering several brands including Cooper Tires. Hincher Oil carries interstate and continental batteries, and they do oil changes. They're open Monday through Friday from 7:30 till 5 p.m. Their number is 743-3556. Hincher Oil Company, your Cooper Tire medallion dealer.
Shimmering Waters Pool Service builds complete, beautiful custom swimming pools. They have weekly pool service, repairs, and remodeling available, and they sell chemicals and parts. They're conveniently located 3 miles north of Schulenburg on Highway 77. Give them a call at 743-3355. Shimmering Waters Pool Service, family-owned and operated. They donate toys and gift cards to cancer fighters at Dell Children's Hospital for every new pool they build. Pools that shimmer are their specialty, and they're proud to be a part of tonight's Lady Horn broadcast.
Shop local and save during our Veterans Day sale event. Savings start November 1st. Our Serta and Beauty Rest mattresses, come find your comfort level. Rebates on qualifying appliances. All rebates are paid to customer with a prepaid MasterCard. LG appliance, 2 appliances $100, 3 $300, 4 or more $500. Frigidaire Electrolux, 2 appliances $50, 3 $100, 4 $200, 5 $400, 6 $600. And don't forget about the Speed Queen TC washer and dryer pair, $150 prepaid MasterCard going on now. This ends November 8th. Call us 979-743-4485. We're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, Saturday, 8:30 to 2. Our website, audio-videoplus.com. Audio Video Plus is located 250 Kessler Avenue in Schulenburg. Audio Video Plus, where plus means more. Bring home that win, Lady Horns.
Novak and Company in Schulenburg is ready to help you with your tax and bookkeeping needs. Call Novak and Company at 979-743-3213 to schedule your appointment. Find out how they can help you with your personal or business bookkeeping needs. Novak and Company supports the Schulenburg Lady Horns and Shorthorns, and they are proud to be a part of this broadcast. Novak and Company, located at 720 Lyons Avenue in Schulenburg. Their number, 743-3213.
Robin's True Value in Schulenburg has been locally owned and operated for over 40 years. Of course, the deer season has started, and Grauman's reminds the hunters they still have deer cameras and deer corn. They have a great selection of Game Guard shirts. Christmas is coming, and they've got great Christmas decor and a lot of great gift selections. Grauman's True Value, 515 North Main in Schulenburg. Give them a call at 743-4332. They're big supporters of the Lady Horn volleyball team, with special shout-out to number 3, Reagan Dushek.
I'm Brett with Leon's Electric and Plumbing, and I want to help you get that new, efficient, Trane heating and cooling system in your home. If your unit is on its last leg, we can help. Financing options are available to qualified buyers, subject to credit approval. See store for details. Leon's and Trane. Give us a call, 866-743-3056. Ask for Brett, and I will come out and give you a free estimate. Remember, it's hard to stop a train. License TACLA 010545C.
All right, welcome back to the Goldie Center here at Seguin High School as the Schulenburg Lady Horns dispense of Skidmore Tynan in straight sets tonight, 25-17, 25-22, 25-15. Kind of some weird sets tonight, actually. Schulenburg in the first set looked like they were going to blow that one out of here quickly. They were up 18-8, and Skidmore Tynan reeled off 6 straight points to get it back to 4. Schulenburg went up by 6 again, and then Lady Horns got it out to 8, and Skidmore cut that back a couple of points, and they closed it out, winning 25-17. Now, set 2 was back and forth all night. In the second set, Skidmore jumped out to a 5-2 lead. They were leading 8-5. Schulenburg tied it up at 8, and after that, it was almost back and forth for the rest of that set. Nobody really scoring more than 2 in a row until the very end. Schulenburg, it was a tied set at 22. Schulenburg got the serve back, leading 23-22, and they scored the next 2 to wrap that one up, 25-22. And then set 3 was similar to the first set. Schulenburg jumped out to a 4-1 lead. It was 9-4. Then they got it out to 10 at 15-5. But Skidmore Tynan cut it back a little bit, and they were down at 1 point, 9-16. Schulenburg broke it open again at 22-9, but Skidmore went on a 6 of 7 run to cut it back to 8 and at 15-23, but that was as close as they got. Schulenburg scores the last 2, and they win it 25-15. So the Lady Horns record now at 35-12, and Skidmore wraps up a really good season, though, at 34-7. We'll take another break here on KBUK here from Seguin. We'll come back and tell you where Schulenburg's going now, and then we'll wrap it up.
For well over 40 years, Schulenburg Printing and Office Supplies has provided their customers a full range of printed products, office supplies, office furniture, janitorial supplies, and promotional products. Schulenburg Printing is also a leader in silkscreen team T-shirts and uniforms. They can do embroidery, signs, and banners. The list is endless. It's a local one-stop for quality products and service. That's Schulenburg Printing at 705 Upton Avenue in Schulenburg. Give them a call at 743-4511. Schulenburg Printing proudly supports Schulenburg Athletics.
Hi, this is Jody Wick with Cavender Chevrolet Buick GMC in Weimar. Did you know that we are not only a Mark of Excellence award-winning dealership in sales and service, but we also offer a complete collision auto paint and body shop? That's right. We work with all insurance companies, use only the best quality PPG paint, and our technicians have over 30 years of experience and are I-CAR certified. We work on both foreign and domestic cars and trucks, and we also specialize in aluminum repair. So come take advantage of all the great services we offer here at Cavender Collision Center in Weimar, making confidence happen right here at home.
When it comes to caring for your loved ones, the Continuum of Care Retirement Communities of Schulenburg Regency stand alone. With Regency Home Health, Regency Nursing Center, College Place Assisted Living, Regency Retirement Villas, Family Fitness and Outpatient Rehab, plus Jefferson Place Assisted Living in LaGrange. To find out more, visit srnctx.com. Schulenburg Regency hopes that you're enjoying tonight's game. Good luck to the Lady Horns and Shorthorns.
The best little meat market in Texas is City Market at 109 Kessler Avenue in Schulenburg. Homemade wiener, sausage, and barbecue. They've also got a full meat market where they gladly cut your favorite meats to your specification. Quality cuts of beef, pork, and poultry. And don't forget about the smoked meats like summer sausage, pork sausage, and dried sausage. And they have fresh brisket every day. They're open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5:30 and Saturday 8 to 2. City Market, call in advance, 743-3440. They're proudly supporting this broadcast and the Schulenburg Lady Horns and Shorthorns. Howdy, folks. Do you have an uncomfortable room in your home or business? Most of us do. It could be your bedroom, office, kitchen, or maybe even your garage. A high-efficient ductless system from Mitsubishi is an affordable way to bring the comfort you want back to that space. They come with a 12-year warranty, and most systems qualify for a tax credit of up to $2,000. So don't suffer through another summer. Call Ben Schuster, the Mitsubishi Band, at 979-561-8360. Again, that's 979-561-8360, and make that space a place you'll enjoy using again.
Why are interscholastic sports called the last classroom of the day? Because they teach students important life lessons like teamwork, accountability, and perseverance. School sports are so much more than a game. They're about developing the whole person. That's why they're an essential part of every student's education.
Encourage your student to participate in the last classroom of the day. Interscholastic sports in Texas. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
All right, thank you, Mike. Welcome back to the Goldie Center here in Seguin as the Lady Horns now getting ready to move on to the regional tournament, Region 4 tournament at Brenham High School on Friday. They are scheduled for the 5 o'clock match according to the bracket, and they're going to take on the winner of the next match here in Seguin. It'll be between Stockdale and Falls City. That one is scheduled to start about 8 o'clock. That winner goes on to Brenham to face Schulenburg at 5 o'clock on Friday. The bottom part of the Region 4 bracket is Straw and Weimar. They are just now underway. They started at 7. The winner of that one would play the 7 o'clock match in Brenham on Friday, and against the winner of tonight's Three Rivers and Johnson City match, which is also just underway. So that's where we are here now in Region 4 2A volleyball. Round Top Carmine played at 6 o'clock. I do not know how that may have went against Chester. If RTC won that match, they would go to Brenham in the 1A Region 4 tournament and would get the 1 o'clock match on Friday against either San Polita or Dehanis. The other 4 teams in that region, Richards and Natchez, which can be dangerous, McMullen County, Tilden, and Pettis. All right. That kind of gets you up to date. Thanks for listening. Thanks to Mike Andrews back at our studio. Another good outcome for Schulenburg. On to the regional tournament once again. And we would like to thank these fine folks: Fayetteville Bank, Audio Video Plus, Tex Propane, Willie Joe's Processing, Joe's Hometown Hangout, or Joe's Place in Schulenburg, Chuck Brown Ford, Hincher Oil Company, Shimmering Waters Pool Service, No Boxing Company, Robbins True Value, Leon's Electric, Schulenburg Printing, Cavender's Auto Country, Schulenburg Regency, City Market, and Schuster's Air Conditioning and Heating. Thank all those folks for being a part of it. Thank you for listening. Thanks to Mike Andrews, as always, the commander in the Central Command and Control back at the station. And again, congratulations to the Lady Horns. They're on to the regional tournament, sweeping Skidmore Tynan tonight, 25-17, 25-22, 25-15 to get to the regional semis on Friday evening. That's it. From the Goldie Center here in Seguin, I'm Gary Dushek. Enjoy your evening.